Hello guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm gonna go over my all-time Real Madrid squad. Before I get to that, I want to go over the history of Real. It all started in 1897 when a bunch of students from the Institución Libre de Enseñanza, I hope I pronounced that right, founded a club called Sky, playing on Sunday mornings on Moncloa. But in 1900, they split into two different teams. However, on the 6th of March 1902, Juan Pazos, the president at the time, merged them together back as Madrid Football Club. That may sound unbelievable, but in 1907, they lost to a bunch of Catholic priests. Yes, you heard me correct. A bunch of priests beat them 6-2. Fun fact, Los Galacticos actually were granted the title Real or Royal in English by King Alfonso V.
Your Majesty.
Later years, the club would become the most successful European football franchise of the 20th century, as well as other eras. But enough of me yapping, let's get started with this team. At left wing, we have the man, the myth, the legend.
Brunel, go!
Naldo is the reason why I watch football. If it wasn't for him, the channel wouldn't exist. Also, in case you're wondering why his stats is kind of broken, like, come on, he doesn't deserve 99 dribbling or ball control or 99 crossing. I try to get more realistic stats, but every time I did, it like dropped his rating. We all know Mr. is 9.8 rated. I'm not sure why, but yeah, that's Ronaldo for you. Moving on to striker position, we have Di Stefano. For those of you youngsters who have not heard of him, he's such a beast back in his day. Regarded as one of the greatest footballers of all time. He has scored 308 goals for Madrid. Also won the Ballon d'Or twice in 1957 and in 1959. He's well known for his creativity and his vision, as well as his goal scoring ability. Obviously, 99 finishing, 98 position. Also decent defending as well. That's why I give him 80 defensive awareness, 70 deceptions. Right wing, we have Luis Figo. The man is loved by us, but is hated by Barcelona fans. Seriously though, he's one of the greatest players of his generation, well known for his assisting ability. He's in fifth place for the most assists in the Liga of all time. His prime was quick, agile, and unusual for a striker. Pretty strong. I give him 79 strength because of that as well. Next up, we had Luka Modric in the midfield. The man carried Croatia to the World Cup final. I remember watching it on TV. My opinion, I think they should have won, man. France didn't deserve to win. I think Croatia should have won. One of the greatest midfielders of all time, was a great playmaker due to his footballing intelligence and skill. He has been compared to other legends like Paul Scholes, Xavi, Andres Iniesta, and Andre Pirlo. Next up, we have Raymond Kopa. One of the best players of his generation, was known for his dribbling skills, his passing skills, excellent crossing ability, and was awarded the Ballon d'Or and was named in Pele's 125 greatest list of footballers. Speaking of French legends, up next we have Zinedine Zidane, a legend as both a player and as a manager. His prime was at Juventus, but was excellent at Madrid as well, scoring his famous volley goal against Bayern Leverkusen.
Larry. That's a good ball for Roberto Carlos. Hooked into the penalty area towards Zidane. Real Madrid come alive with a breathtaking goal. Scored by Zinedine Zidane. Solari and Roberto.
Clive from Roberto Carlos's pass. I mean, a beautiful play. He's managed to lose his mark at his time. He's loved it. It's a taken.
Left back, we have Roberto Carlos, widely considered one of the greatest left backs in history. Was an excellent free kick specialist, excellent curve, great crossing ability as well. His bending shot is measured over 105 miles an hour. Well, he's respected by most football fans. The fans of Russia don't at all. They threw a banana at him twice while he was there.
Так же, как и ваш комментатор. И главное, Нукриевишвили очень не хочет, чтобы мяч оказался в сетке ворот грузинского голкипера. Для Гаджи Гаджиева, судя по всему, не менее важно, чем для Ревишвили, чтобы его команда сегодня выиграла сухим счетом. Тем более, что идет уже 90-я минута встречи. Ну, вот это, ребята, зря. Вот это зря. Да. Даже такого спокойного Роберто Карлоса сейчас умудрились вывести из себя болельщики.
Center back, we have Sergio Ramos. Growing up, he actually did not want to become a footballer at all. He wanted to be a bullfighter. In his prime, he was physically strong, quick, and scored great goals every now and then. He has the most red cards and yellow cards in history, coming out of 191 cards in total. Following up with Ramos is Santa Maria. You guys probably never heard of him, and I'll be honest, I never heard of him myself. Had to research him. Regarded as one of the all-time great central defenders, a strong, uncompressing player, one of the relative few players to start for two national football teams, Spain and Uruguay. Santa Maria was a fantastic shot blocker. The fans gave him the nickname The Wall. The man then retired at 37 years of age. He's extremely rare to find nowadays. Right back, we have Sagado. He's known for his combative tackling and attacking play. His aggressive style. Sagado's former Real Madrid teammate McManaman once described him as the hardest person in the world. Hated though by Athletic fans who already did the Juninho Paulista. And then lastly, we have Iker Casillas. Saying Iker, one of the greatest goalkeepers of all time. Even though he wasn't the tallest, he was only 6 foot. He did some amazing saves over his career, known for his athleticism, quick reactions, and outstanding shot stopping ability. He also won the Yashin Award in 2010 World Cup and won it with Spain. That'll be it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys enjoy this, don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe for more content like this, and I'll do the bench soon. So, see ya.